solve log base 2 of the number x plus 5 plus log base 2 of the number x plus 4 equals log base 2 of the number 2. Well, for this one, we're going to try to get the trick where we have a single log base 2 equal to a single log base 2, and then we can set the number parts equal to each other. Let's see if we can do that here. Let's see. Log base 2 of x sub 1 equals log base 2 of x sub 2 means the number parts are equal. X sub 1 equals x sub 2. That's what we're going to try to get, that form. A single log equals a single log. Yeah, we can do this if we condense the left side using the rules of logarithms. See, we have the sum of two logs with the same base on the left side. The other side has one log. So we're going to condense the left side, write it as a single log. It's log base 2 of the first number times the second number equals the other side of the equation. Okay, now that means we have it in the form of a single log base 2 equals a single log base 2. So we can use the rule in the cloud. This means that the number parts are equal. So in this application, it means that x plus 5 times parentheses x plus 4 equals the other number 2. So I just set the number parts equal to each other. Now we have a second degree equation. We're going to solve it. First, let's FOIL to get rid of the parentheses. And then we'll see if we're going to be able to get everything to one side and factor the non-zero side. So foiling, we get x squared plus, let's see, 4x plus 5x is 9x plus 20 equals 2. Let's move everything to one side. X squared plus 9x plus 18 equals 0. Okay, now we're going to try to factor the non-zero side, set each of the factors equal to 0 and solve. If we can't do that, we got the quadratic formula. Let's try factor by guessing. X plus 3, just 3, times x plus 6 equals 0. Now you can FOIL that to make sure that it actually equals x squared plus 9x plus 18 equals 0. So we brought down the equal sign, we bring down the 0. Now the next step for solving a second degree equation, set each of the factors equal to 0 and solve. So x plus 3 equals 0, or union that together with x plus 6 equals 0. So we get x equals negative 3 when we move the 3 to the other side, and x equals negative 6. Now you see we put an x through x equals negative 6. That is a problem. When x is negative 6, if you plug that into the original equation that they gave us at the top, it makes our number part negative. And it's illegal for us to have a negative number part. Remember, there's two rules on parts of a logarithm, and they are the number part has to always be greater than 0, and the base part, which we call base B or base A, whatever it is, it always has to be greater than 0 and not equal to 1. Well, this x affects the number part when we plug it into the original equation, and the x equals negative 6 makes the number part of at least one of our logarithms negative number part. So we throw it away and only keep the good one because the other one is fine. X equals negative 3 is fine. That doesn't make any number part negative. So our answer is only the one solution. X equals negative 3.